Where is Jamaica's Kevona Davis? And should we be worried about her sprint career? The first time I had the opportunity to see Kevona Davis race in the 200 meters was at the ISA Boys and Girls Championships. She was in class 2. I was so excited because I had heard so many remarkable things about her and had seen clips of her. But watching her in person was a treat. Her sheer force of will and power, technique, dominance. In fact, the only thing I saw wrong with her race was that she was a little slow to the start. It took her at least 20 to 30 meters to get going, but when she got going, that top-end speed made her virtually unstoppable. To see an athlete this young, with so much potential, so much of everything, strength, drive, technique, was a really impressive thing. The truth is, Jamaica is very, very fortunate. We have such a depth of athletic talent. It is almost scary to believe that there are only 3 million of us or so. But Kevona Davis, the former Edwin Allings track star, coached by Michael Dykes, first appeared at the Girls' Champs at the age of 13, running 12.05 in the 100 meters to finish second, and 24.23 in the 200 meters, also to finish second. But it was only the beginning of an illustrious young track career. In 2016, at the ISA's Boys and Girls Championships, she won her first title, winning the 100 meters in a time of 11.63, then her PB, and the following day, winning the 200 meters in a time of 23.91. Kevona Davis had thrown down the gauntlet. She was telling us all, I'm here. As a product of the sprint factory known as Edwin Allen, coached by Michael Dykes, with athletes such as Tina and Tia Clayton, Davis is a standout. In 2017, at the IAAF World Under 18 Championships, Kevona Davis placed third in a time of 11.67 seconds in the 100 meters, but visibly clutched her hamstring as she was about to cross the finish line. I think this may have been the beginning of some of the challenges that young Kevona Davis has had to face. That hamstring injury, as I've said repeatedly, injuries is one of the primary destroyers of young and amazing athletic careers. In our recent series on the World Athletics Under 20 Championships that happened in Nairobi, Kenya, many of you have asked, where is Kevona Davis? And this got me thinking, really, where was this remarkable young talent, this amazing young athlete? And should we be worried about her sprint career? Having run 22.92 seconds to become the first high schooler in the class 2 in Jamaica, female, to run under 23 seconds was a remarkable thing and speaks to the level of talent and why so many of you are wondering where this remarkable talent is. Davis also lowered the class 2 100 meter female record to 11.15 and then broke her own 200 meter record again to an astounding 22.72 seconds, both of which remains her personal best, that is in the 100, 11.16, and in the 200, 22.72 seconds. Where's Kevona Davis? Where is she? Why are we not seeing her in the spotlight? Why wasn't she present at the World Athletics Under 20 Championship recently held in Nairobi, Kenya? What's been going on with her? So this is what we found out for all of you. This is where Kevona is. Kevona Davis is now running for the University of Texas, another great spring factory that's produced people like Juliet Cuthbert and of course Senior Richard Ross, both of whom are actually Jamaicans. Early this year, in January 2021, Kevona Davis ran her first race and her first indoor meet for the season winning her Heat 4, in a time of 23.26, which was the second fastest recorded 200 meter in that indoor event. She dominated the race and won in a very quick time. So why aren't we seeing her? Running the second fastest time in a meet means that, you are one of the persons that everyone is talking about. So why are we not hearing anything about this remarkable talent? And by the way, that 23.26 up to that point in January of 2021 was the fastest time any Jamaican had ran female on the collegiate scene in the 200 meters. So it was a very impressive 23.26. The challenge for Kevona Davis is that many persons believe she is not going to do well in the collegiate scene in North America. And the primary reason for this is that although she does well on the 100 and 200 meters, she has done very, very poorly. In fact, she has not won one 60-meter race thus far. Remember what I said when I first saw her run at the Boys and Girls ISA Championships. Her start has always been her problem. She normally takes 20 to 30 meters to actually get going. That means in a 60-meter race, by the time she starts to hit her drive phase, the race is over. But I think this concern about her 60-meter dash is much ado about nothing. Many great sprinters, and we all know that Kevona Davis's speciality, her greatest strength, is the 200 meters, are athletes who run from behind. And with her mid-drive and top-end speed, as I said, once she gets going, she's nearly unbeatable. So, where is Kevona Davis? She's in the United States, running for Texas University. I think she's going to do very, very well. I think this concern about her 60 meters is much ado about nothing. And most importantly, it appears to me that the series of injuries that she has had, she seems to have recovered from them. Her team, her coaches, are doing the right thing with her. They're giving her time to grow, evolve, and extend. Remember, Kevona is only 19 years of age. So, she's under good treatment, good management. The team seems to be taking good care of her. So I don't think we need to be worried about her future. So what do you think? I would love to hear your thoughts. I mean, do you agree with our assessment or breakdown? Well, as always, blessed up.